looked in my direction. I'm a champ, no game 7. In my section, I'm ballin'. Throwing hundreds, look at how they ballin'. I know she love it, love the way I'm ballin'. Michael Jordan, party jumpin', 3 in the morning. Mamba in the garden. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. Michael Jordan, party jumpin', 3 in the morning. Mamba in the garden. Rick Owens on the feet, I guess I'm Euro stepping high. Cooking, yeah, I'm chefing, I don't miss like stepping now. In my section live, I say come here and she comply. Then proceed to throw it back on me, that throw me on my. She think I'm a layup.
There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, and a look now at a few years worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Draymond Green.
And the trend that he's going through with his assist numbers dropping over the past few years isn't a good one. I don't want to say he's become a more selfish player because that's too harsh, but he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot rather than creating for his teammates. He may want to rethink that.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hill. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. And it's Green in at the 5. And for San Antonio, we'll see Barnes and Sohan playing forward. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the 2.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going. And those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Ball against Curry. Banked in off the glass.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And it's good, 2 points.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
And the Spurs with possession. It's a 3-point game. Ball passes to Barnes. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Carries it down low. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Pass to Curry. Launches it. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Ball against Curry. Wembanyama, left side. They double team Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Ball for 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside for Curry. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Wembanyama down low. Working on Green. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Clippers. 3-pointer. It's Curry. That's on the assist by Green. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Castle's checked in for Barnes. The Warriors also with a sub. Ladies checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. What better way to start a new year than with NBA hoops? Craig, not feeling tired, are you? We got a long way to go here, partner.
Oh, I'm feeling good. Hopefully hopefully these players can say the same. I'm sure many of them did stay up a wee bit past their bedtime last night.
Curry's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Wembanyama passes to Sohan. Shoots from 12. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Green. Goes back up. And Wembanyama with the layup. He's got 9.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Outside, Green. Wiggins, right side. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up with.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And the rookie turning up the intensity. Wembanyama absorbs the foul there on the shot.
Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. Manute Bol and our favorite, Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively, not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
On the wing, Hield. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And that is what Hield does. This guy is a gunner. Loves pulling the trigger from deep.
Now, Wembanyama. He had 27 points last game, and Buddy Hield is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
The Warriors making a switch here. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Podziemski, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Stephen Curry. Floats it up for Kuminga. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Podziemski on the wing. Defended by Paul. And yes, it's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Paul surveying the floor. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And how about CP finding space around the rim?
Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Cavaliers. Nobody near Schroeder. A three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
34 seconds left here in the first quarter. All up top, started by Schroeder. Paul with the bucket.
And oozing with confidence right now. Paul makes plays off the bounce that others can't.
Paul against Schroeder. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
That's good from Schroeder. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The shot's good.
Letting the guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Jones, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Waters. From deep three-point land, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We come back right after this. to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. Castle is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Collins in at center. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Podziemski and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Barnes against Schroeder. Counted, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Barnes.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Schroeder outside. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Schroeder's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Warriors.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Outside, Kuminga. Over Castle. Looney passes to Kuminga. Schroeder with the ball. Working on Jones.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Teams that make their free throws are so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the bench. Number 5, the Spurs.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. And Golden State also making a change. Anderson, he's checked in for Kuminga. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. You gotta know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. Of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us. Perfect. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hito Turkoglu was a big part of what we did in Orlando, was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
Here's Wembanyama. A special move before the shot. Wembanyama's got 13 points.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
That's to Curry. Beyond the arc. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Wembanyama, no good. Warriors leading by 10. Now some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
Hey, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets.
Hey, Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Champagne's checked in, and Paul's subbed in for Trey Jones. Then for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins comes in for Brandon Bajemski, and it's Buddy Hield in for Dennis Schroeder.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry's shot is off. Spurs trail by 12. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Wembanyama down low. Guarded by Curry. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Hield outside. Wiggins outside. Misses the three. The Spurs have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Wembanyama high post. He's got 17. It's stolen by Curry. To the middle. Here's Green. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Champagnie passes to Sohan. Spurs working the ball around now. Wembanyama down low. Jackson Davis defending. Wembanyama no good. Warriors leading by 10. Down low, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Here's Paul to the wing right side. Champagnie, and the lead is down inside single digits. Champagnie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Curry. Rebound by Sohan.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Well, we've gotten used to performances like this from Curry.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Well, that's certainly what I do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, right the hot hand.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Green in at the center position. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Green with the basket on the assist by Hield. Green's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Warriors. Pass to Champagnie. Out left to the wing. Wembanyama against Green. And Wembanyama too much inside.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Back to Kuminga. Puts up a 3. A shot missing. Spurs trail by 9. Wembanyama outside. Oh,
type of guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Curry, good.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And Wembanyama up top, led by Green. Wembanyama against Green. Champagnie passes to Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's picked off. Barnes finds Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama getting it done inside.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Hield attacking. Count it. Hield's got 5 points so far. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Champagnie passes to Paul. Wembanyama with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And that one drops for him. Here's Curry. He's got 16. Free throw line jump shot. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent. You don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is 1 of 1. Hey, thank you for the report. Green. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. He had a nice open look right there. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead. Hield the pass to Kuminga. Curry with it, defended by Paul. Puts it up from 12, and off the front iron, and in it goes. 18 points for him.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Vassell. Spurs passing it around. And here's Collins. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Hield. Rebound San Antonio. Paul left side. Over Hield. And it's Paul missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Podziemski. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. 6 to shoot. And the basket. Good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs. Barnes comes in for Castle. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Johnson from outside, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Anderson can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 8. Paul outside. The kick out to Barnes. Vassell, the pass to Paul. Going inside. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
To the paint. Looney. Boom, he jams it straight down.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Johnson, the pass to Paul. Here's Wembanyama. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Second chance effort, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp, keep the cuts.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Castle is out there with Trey Jones. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Collins in at the center, filling out the middle. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Warriors leading by 8. There's Schroeder. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
13 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good. Golden State's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Pajemski finds Schroeder. Charity stripe shot. Rebound San Antonio. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. A different look now for San Antonio. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Collins. Barnes comes in for Keldon Johnson. And Paul subbed in for Jones. The Warriors also with a sub. Jackson Davis is checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run. Now, back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And they pick up 2. 31 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, this is why Wembanyama is such a nightmare. The size, the speed, the touch, he has it all working.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul. The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in.
Number 5, Kevon Looney.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Anderson right side. That shot off. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing here by 8. Hangs on the trifecta.
Yeah, nice shot by Vassell. Really good three-point shooting.
Schroeder kicks it to Looney. Anderson in the post. Over Castle. And Anderson gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Schroeder against Paul. Pass to Castle. A 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Warriors leading by 7. Pajemski's shot is good.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Wembanyama looking it over. Over Looney. Again, the Spurs good for two.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And the Warriors with a completely new five on the floor. On defense, San Antonio. 7-point differential. Back to Hield. Three-pointer. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
Curry against Paul. Pass to Zohan. Paul, right side. Lock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. And there it is for him. Wembanyama's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And this kid has all the confidence in the world. Wembanyama stayed under control just in time to beat the clock.
And it's Green with the jam.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold, that's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Warriors leading by 8. Now here's Curry. They kick out to Hield. Fires for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Barnes with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Inside. Here's Green. Rebound San Antonio. Champagne's got 4 rebounds now tonight. All against Green. They get the rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama using the sweet touch.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound San Antonio. 59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. That's a 2 from Paul. It counts. And he is plucked into within 2 points.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Wembanyama outside. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot by Champagne, no good. And so they foul intentionally.
Second team.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Chris Paul. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Golden State. Buddy Hield at the line for 2.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. They double team Wembanyama and misses it off the right side of the rim. And that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
14 foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
gets the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. San Antonio calls timeout. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball...
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.